Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War Fronts of Britannia with our Gwined campaign, or as we are now known, Pride In. For this episode what we're probably going to do is that we are going to be pushing Sursen north. There's no more enemies in the area but them. So what I'm thinking of right now is that we're going to use one or two of our armies to stay here and take care of Sursen. And pretty soon, because we will get a bunch of invaders, I guess we'll have to get ready. So let's see, can we take on this army? Well, we can definitely do with this one. They're raiding our lands. So maybe if we can recruit anything? He has 4 command, and thus means we can do a night battle. I guess we could take him on. With the cavalry, we could really push against him. Also, the Vikings in the north have a 20 stack army. Let's see, can we go for a friendship? No, he doesn't want one anymore. I guess military. Defensive? Nope. What should we do now? I guess what I'll do, I'll push with the king to Dundurin to the mines in the north, because he can reach it. Let's occupy. And then with the other army, we're just gonna take the closer village. Perfect. And so now we just have to push with this army. And we can do a night battle, though look at that, he does have some elite troops. So they won't be easily taken over. But we'll do a night battle here. Do we want to auto-resolve it? He has some dogs. Like, we can take care with what we have. But I fear like he's running away. He's gonna run away with an army and be annoying. So I'll just do a battle quickly over here. It's not gonna be the most interesting one, but I want to do a good cleanup. As the campaign here in the north has to finish very quickly. Because in a few turns we're gonna have some problems with the Danes invading. With the rest of the faction we'll be fine for a while. So let's see. What can we do? Let's stay with the right weather, yeah. Okay. Well, the usual plan, I guess, will happen. I think I want to start building some different types of armies, but we'll see in the future how we can work with that. Put the rain archers in front and this axeman. The reason why I want a different army is because it feels like my playstyle at this point is pretty predictable. It might not be as fun to watch, so let's see. We'll have the dogs and we'll set them out as soon as we can. And let's start the battle. Let's see, what are we going to do? They're already tired because they have been raiding our lands. So as soon as they're moved, they will have the tired penalty. And we do have the extra range on them. Now here's the question for you. What other Total War games would you like to see? The reason why I'm asking this is because even if we continue to do Fronts of Britannia, we're going to finish it at some point. So I am also thinking about long term, like what would you like, especially for those who watch my Total War Fronts of Britannia series, what games do you watch? I probably asked this in a previous episode as well. But let me know, what would you like to see? I'm thinking right now, let's release the dogs. Okay, they have dogs too. And they've released them as well, so some of them go after my cavalry, it seems. So I'm going to the spears, that is not a problem. We'll attack the general, we'll move our cav on the flanks. Now the main reason, as I said earlier, why we're doing this is to make sure that armies don't stay like they just break, and we'll do a quick cleanup. Okay, let's shoot these spears and make sure we're protected. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Let's bring the rest of the cav in. Let's go after his general. He went into the woods, so he's protected now. I think they went into the woods and didn't broke, so let's move our archers. Yep, here he is. We'll use our dog tamers to engage him. Shouldn't be too bad. Now, the reason why I asked what other games you play is also because I remember that the Empire Total War and Napoleon Total War had the worst kind of mechanic. At least it was very annoying for me at the time. That where the troops break, and if you don't break them fully, they will return many times over. So you'll be left fighting them continuously almost if you don't have a cavalry or something to run them down. But later on I did understand it's probably feeling a bit more realistic to do it like that. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's just do quick, well, fast forward and the battle. And that is about it. Now, we have to think of what to do next. Let's see. Let's replenish a bunch of them. And he's gonna suffer some attrition. We can't move him out anymore, but that is fine. I guess we'll use one of these sites for economy, for commerce. I'm gonna add a priest. And let's see, what else do we have? For these armies, like they are prepared, ready to intervene at a moment's notice. We will have to engage the Saxons at some point without giving them too much chance to expand. Morkanok has a lot of farms, and they do have some industry in it as well, but it's a commercial area, so we can do quite a bit here. Like, we can turn this into a very good economic place. We can throw in a tool maker providing us bonuses from copper and iron and wood, because we have iron there and wood, and we get 20% tradable resources. I think that's the better idea. Now this one can become all sorts of things and get all sorts of bonuses. Market cross. I guess we'll go with the toolmaker. I feel like that's the most beneficial one for us right now. And with you, I think I want to bring you later on to the east. Oh, let's see other towns. We can upgrade quite a few things here. Do we need a grain silo anymore? Not really. Jewelers, we could. Food. Actually, you know what? We have plenty of food. Let's go for silver. That's another 300 extra income per turn. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And then we get a pottery. Let's upgrade the pottery kiln as well. I guess that's about it for right now. As far as research goes, we're about to get the 25% extra campaign movement in our own territory, which will be very useful, especially when the Danes invade. And getting to that 15% extra income will help us a lot. We need to upgrade, think about upgrading our troops, because now we're getting a lot of money. So maybe the next turn we'll cancel. So after building roads, we'll cancel the next upgrade in favor of better weapons and better armors. Stratclue declared war. I thought we would be good friends. Yeah, I guess that minus 350 reputation is not really something that will work. Okay. I mean, so far so good, we're doing okay. They're bringing another army towards us. Let's go for +3 to public order. Vassal kingdom secedes. Okay. Well, we'll attack this one general over here. Yeah, let's do that. Just so he doesn't take over any of our territories or stuff like that. We took care of his king. And now let's see, like we're going to besiege the settlement. Maybe we'll get some help, but I don't think they will stay around anymore if we're going to wait a turn to build siege equipment. But that doesn't matter because we have a secondary army here supporting us.
Every man will do his duty.
Good. With the king, I guess we'll go forward to Dunkyle then.
My warriors will not falter.
We'll take this one as well for us. What next? I guess we should change to priory stores, get that extra commerce in nearby regions, as we do get it at higher levels. And we can also go for the silversmith, which also increases commerce in the nearby regions. Like these together, combined with these commercial buildings, it's going to add a lot of gold. Let's create the story hall, giving that extra income to all and +3 campaign movement range. We'll upgrade a few more. Let's upgrade the food as well. Yeah, sure. Just to mitigate some of the food that we're taking away. And we'll go for master jewelers as well, and that's about it as far as money goes. Ketuan got nothing left to chance, losing 1 loyalty. Decisive victory when attacking a weaker target. At least he gets some zeal. So with Stratclue, what are we going to do? Shall we take it out?
You may enter my halls.
Yeah, peace treaty they do not want. Arrange a marriage with a gossip wife? Nope. Defensive? Yeah, no, he doesn't want to. So, I think he'll be annoying. Thus I say let's move out. Hopefully he's not gonna get to take any of our villages. Yeah. Or you know what? Better yet, let's stop. How about we vassalize him again? Maybe we'll vassalize him, maybe we'll just take over his territory. To leave him with nothing? Might be an idea. Okay, he's moving away from the lands. I wonder if he's at war with anyone else. Didn't pay attention earlier to see what would be the best choice. And that's about it. Successful propaganda, another 6 turns of goodwill. We are at 11 turns for +3 to public order, that is great. Road development has been completed, which will be very useful. Not here, let's go to Belfric. And that's about it. We could go for a -40 to building construction time. Could be useful, we have 8,000 gold. Okay, well, I guess he besieged the city. I don't think they have enough troops to stop the Viking. And they have a pretty good territory here. I guess let's move this army to the east and let's take the village here, the town.
Attackers won.
Yeah, quick battle. There's nothing special there that can stop us. So now we'll occupy.
I go from strength to strength.
And let's repair these buildings. And destroy the storehouse. The thing is, I'm not sure what faction could work with this, with the storehouse. Maybe one of the Viking faction has a lot more bonuses and will use it in the future, but for now I never found its use. Don't know why. So I am thinking where there will be a campaign as Viking where will be the Viking Sea Kings, where we're going to focus on just fighting them. Fighting as them. Let's get ourselves here a great hole. And Tormentor. He became okay. Skills for Clotry, 4 loyalty. Let's give you a quartermaster, sure.
Every man will do his duty.
I think that's about it on this side. Let's see. For this army, we'll keep it there for now. And if we go back into the south, I guess they'll stay still for a while. Let's see. Can we recruit anything that would be useful? Maybe an extra axe? Sure. Let's do that. Okay. And we have Scone over here. That's it. Let's end the turn. Let's see what's going to happen. Now SCX is bringing way too many armies in the north to fight Northumbria. They will be so screwed when the Saxons come around. They would even be screwed, I believe, if I wasn't around earlier to fight his vassal that rebelled. Too bad. Okay, well, let's see what we have here. Demolition complete of the storehouses. Shall we make the Scone Priory? -10 corruption. Could work with this one. Less food, more fame, more increased income. I guess it's better than the Court Hill. Consumes less resources. I guess I'll build this one. While at the same time though, -52 corruption. You know what, let's destroy this building. What is the nearby city? This one is the nearby city, so this will add up. Getting the Abbey Market here could add up a lot to a lot more value there. This city is destroyed now. These Vikings, rank 3 spear retinue. Okay, these are tough armies. We can't let them leave.
My men are the best.
Yeah. No, the Danes will be tough enough. We really cannot let them. So we'll do it like so. It's gonna take us a few turns.
Bring their doom.
But shall I bring the secondary? I think I will bring this secondary huge army here. With you, I can't recruit anything right now. So shall I combine my army with the king's? Get some of the spears away from him.
Enemies, beware. Let the enemy beware.
Yeah, let's do this. Take 2 of these, give him 2 of these. And that's about it for now. Now we don't really need the spears, but until we replace them with something else, they shall remain in position. I'm gonna bring this army back here to Bebamberg. And let's see, getting an extra level of influence could be good. How are we on influence? Well, we have 14 minus 12. We have more than enough, I believe. Let's see, she's a gossip here. Like, the unfortunate thing about these wives is that all of them have, I mean, there are wives that have bad traits, right? And there are wives that have good traits. So you don't really want to have a wife that is like this anywhere. Like, why would you use her? There should be a plus and a minus. Having -1 loyalty, -1 influence, and +2 usurper allegiance, I'm not sure it works for us. They don't do anything that would add value, right? So that makes a simple decision. You just don't give him a wife.
Impossible.
Okay, well, with the rest of you, I am going to move you up to somewhere here. Let's see. More income from cloth, salt. We have salt. We can reduce corruption. Or we could add one of these. Let's make some patrols. These land will be harder to advance through, and they will have more defenders. Now let's take them by decreasing value. Maybe I should push with this guy over here. Take these settlements, or at least 2 of them. We shall be taking these 2. And maybe then we will peace out. I think at this point Sursen is not a threat anymore. Let's see, what if I give him a wife? He doesn't want her. Okay, well, we'll just take the money then. Payments. Well, how much are you willing to give me? Not that much. It really feels like he feels strongly about it. Military access? No. So just peace treaty? You know what? Sure. I don't care about him anymore. I guess I'm gonna leave one army on this side. Let's take a look at research. We have 6,800, so these 2 for right now I don't think help us anymore. Thus, I think it's probably a good idea to upgrade some of our units. Let's go for the Welsh male swordsman first of all. Then we're gonna go with this level of spears, the medium level, and then we're going to go maybe into cavalry. Cavalry is our toughest unit. Maybe we'll go like this. Maybe this, to have better spears. Finally into this Royal Uchler. We'll start with the swords and then decide with the rest. Are we here? Oh, we just started. Okay, let's see, by decreasing economy, Stratclut, then we have this region. We're going to go one more level into industry. So what do we do here? Are we going to attack him, occupy him, sack him, or subjugate him? Subjugating didn't seem to work last time. Let's just occupy. Even though I don't care about the region, let's just occupy it. We will probably land, take some attrition, maybe start trading our land, and he's going to attack us. But at least it is a monastery, which will make it very easy, or an abbey, which will make it very easy to defend. Okay, so pretty soon invaders will be at our borders. This guy became authoritative, losing more loyalty. We have toolmaker level 1. Let's check the toolmaker city. In the city. Here it is. That's quite cool. And here we have the ash plantation. I love getting close to these cities. Okay, demolition complete. Okay, here we're waiting for one more turn. With you, we're about to take over these lands, even though we get some attrition. Let's see. You here. I guess we'll keep you still.
We will serve you
And
well.
with this army, nothing much to add right now.
Send them packing.
Then back to economy. Next level. Yep, Master Jeweler. And that's about it. Okay, West Siax is starting to pass into our own land. I don't think he'll engage us. Even though we are exposed in the south, we have two strong armies. Whatever advancement they would make, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, what does he want? This guy, rumor has it that this man is working against us and is planning to make his next move. Pay him off. Let's try to be nice. For a while. Okay, so these factions declared war on each other.
Can't do that.
I am still very impressed by this faction.
Not possible. Can't do that.
Are they at
Your
war?
presence is unwelcome.
No, they're even military allies. Really cool. An independent faction taking a whole lot of strength. Okay, here we've taken some damage, but we are going to attack on this turn. It's gonna be a challenge to fight these, but I am looking forward to the battle, especially with the walls broken and everything else. Let's take away food. Now, besieging the settlements, in one turn, they would suffer attrition.
Attackers won.
Definitely the smarter move, but I think our replenishment is pretty good to where it's better to take care of this already and start moving on this side. Our biggest enemies are getting really close. And if we're not ready, then we're gonna pay for it dearly. Speaking of which,
My men are the best.
I'll leave this army alone, but we really need to make this one work. So recruit 3 of these troops, 2 of this cavalry, 2 more spears, and let's start moving this way. Okay, well, one turn until we can upgrade our swords. More economy, definitely. For this, shall I go for here for the next level? I believe that might be better than what we decided to do. So we'll stop construction here because it does take 10 turns. It's a long time investment. And pick the Bard Hall instead, which is way cheaper. And maybe we can do another building on here? No. No, still not enough money. But we can get one influence on this side. So yeah,
For the Cymry.
I think that for this episode I'm gonna cut it short. And we're gonna come back in the next episode directly here. We're gonna fight this battle. I won the challenge, I wanna try it out. We're taking off one turn, which will be used to replenish these troops and march them over on the coast. And it should be pretty interesting. With all of his troops at rank 3, they should be tough and we should be smart. So with that being said, I thank you very much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day and a wonderful Sunday.